Hello and welcome to the English Language Channel. I'm Tom.
And I'm Susan. This is your practice session.
Today we're working with our story, Wrong Order at the Café. If you listened to it, brilliant. If you haven't yet, no problem at all. You can still practice with us.
We have 5 sections for you today: story review, vocabulary review, listening practice, shadowing practice, and speaking practice.
Stay with us all the way to the end. You are going to get a full English workout today. Ready? Let's get started.
Section 1. For this section, we're starting with a story review. We're going to ask you 5 questions about the story Wrong Order at the Café. This tests how well you followed what happened. If you didn't hear the story yet, just do your best. A link to the story video is in the description below. There are no wrong answers here. This is practice. We've added a 3-second pause for each question. If you need more time, please pause the video.
Let's see how much you remember. Question 1. Where was Tom trying to order food? Think about it. What was the cafe called? What colour was the door? Answer. Tom was at a cafe on Church Street. It was the one with the yellow door. He was meeting Susan there, but Susan was late. Tom had to order on his own. Did you get that? Brilliant.
Question 2. What did Tom order? Think carefully. What drink did he ask for? What food? Answer. Tom ordered a cappuccino and a cheese and tomato toastie. He said, "Could I have a cappuccino, please? And a cheese and tomato toastie, please." Very polite, very clear. Did you catch both things? Wonderful.
Question 3. What was wrong with the first toastie? This is where the trouble starts. What did the server bring? Answer. The server brought a ham and cheese toastie, not a cheese and tomato toastie. Tom does not eat ham. So Tom had to tell the server there was a mistake. He said it very politely. Did you get that? Very good.
Question 4. What was wrong with the second toastie? The server brought a new one, but there was another problem. What was it? Answer. The second toastie was cold in the middle. The cheese was not melted. Tom could feel it when he took a bite. He did not want to complain again, but he had to. Did you remember that? Excellent work.
Question 5. Who came to the table and what happened? This is the big moment. Who walked over and how did it end? Answer. The manager came to the table. He thought Tom was just trying to get free food, but then Susan arrived. She explained everything. She was calm and clear. The manager apologised, and Tom finally got a hot cheese and tomato toastie. A proper one. Did you get all 5? Fantastic. Well done.
Now on to section 2, vocabulary review. We're going to test you on words and phrases from the story. We'll say a word or phrase. You think about what it means. As with the story review, we've given you a 3-second pause. Feel free to also pause the video if you need more time. Then we'll give you the answer. Ready?
Question 1. What does "could I have" mean? Pause the video if you like. Have a think. Why do we say "could I have" instead of "I want"? Answer. Could I have is the polite way to order in English. I want sounds too direct, a bit rude. Could I have a cappuccino, please? Is natural. It's soft. It's what British people say. Did you know that? Brilliant!
Question 2. What does "I'm sorry about that" mean? Have a think. Who says this and when? Answer, I'm sorry about that, is a polite way to apologize for a small mistake. The server said it when she brought the wrong toastie. It's friendly. It's not a big serious apology. It's for everyday situations. Did you catch that in the story? Wonderful.
Question 3. What does "I'll get you a fresh one" mean? The server said this after the first mistake. What was she promising? Answer. "I'll get you a fresh one" means I will make you a new one. A completely new one. Not the same one warmed up. A fresh start. The server wanted to fix her mistake. Did you get that? Very good.
Question 4. What does not at all mean? This is a very British phrase. When someone says thank you, British people often reply, not at all. What does it mean? Answer, not at all, means you're welcome. It's very common in British English. The manager said it after Tom thanked him for fixing the problem. Listen out for it. You will hear British people say it all the time. Did you know that one? Excellent.
Question 5. What does "cold in the middle" mean? Tom said the toastie was cold in the middle. What was he describing? Answer. Cold in the middle means the inside of the food is not hot. The outside might be warm, but the centre is still cold. It means the food was not cooked for long enough. Tom noticed it straight away when he took a bite. Did you understand that? Fantastic.
Question 6. What does "the one with the yellow door" mean? Susan used this phrase to describe the cafe. What was she doing? Answer. The one with the yellow door is how you describe a place by something that makes it easy to recognize. Instead of saying the full address, you point out something people can see. The yellow door, you can't miss it. British people describe places like this all the time. Did that phrase surprise you? Wonderful.
Question 7. What does "I don't eat ham" mean? Tom said this to the server. Why was it important? Answer. "I don't eat ham" is a simple and polite way to say you cannot eat something. Tom didn't say "I hate ham" or "this is wrong." He just stated the fact. Short, clear, polite. That is the British way to handle a food problem. Did you learn something new there? Brilliant.
How many did you get right? Even if you only got 2 or 3, that's real progress. Well done.
Okay, on to section 3, listening practice. We're going to play a short conversation from the story. Listen carefully. Then we'll ask you some questions. This tests your listening skills. As usual, we'll include a 3-second pause for each question, but please pause the video too if you need more time. Ready?
Listen to this. Hi there. What can I get for you?
Could I have a cappuccino, please? And a cheese and tomato toastie.
A cappuccino and a cheese and tomato toastie. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Lovely. I'll bring those over in a moment.
Cheers.
Here we are. 1 cappuccino and 1 ham and cheese toastie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ordered a cheese and tomato toastie, not ham and cheese. I don't eat ham, actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. My mistake. Let me get you a fresh one. A cheese and tomato. No ham.
Thank you. That's really kind. No rush.
Not at all. I'll be right back. Now, let's see how well you listened. Question 1. How did the server greet Tom? Pause and think about it. What were her first words? Answer, the server said, "Hi there. What can I get for you?" That is a very common and friendly way to greet a customer in a British cafe. Not too formal, not too casual, just right. Did you catch that? Brilliant.
Question 2. What did Tom say when he saw the wrong toastie? Listen again in your head. How did Tom tell the server about the mistake? Answer. Tom said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I ordered a cheese and tomato toastie, not ham and cheese. I don't eat ham, actually." He started with "oh" and because he felt awkward. He said, "I'm sorry," even though it was not his mistake. That is very British. Then he explained the problem clearly and calmly. Did you hear all of that? Wonderful.
Question 3. How did the server respond to the mistake? What words did she use? How did she sound? Answer. The server said, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that. My mistake." She took responsibility. She didn't make excuses. She said, "My mistake." That means I accept it was my fault. Then she immediately offered a solution. She said, "Let me get you a fresh one." That is excellent service. Did you understand that? Very good.
Question 4. What does Tom mean when he says no rush? Tom said this after the server apologised. Why did he say it? Answer. No rush means take your time. Don't hurry. Tom said it because he wanted the server to feel comfortable. Even though the order was wrong, Tom was kind. He didn't want her to panic or feel bad. He said no rush to show he was not angry. Did you catch the kindness there? Excellent.
How was that? Listening to real British conversations takes practice, but every time you do it, you get a little bit better. Keep going.
Now we are on to section 4, shadowing practice. Shadowing is a great way to improve your pronunciation, speaking confidence and listening skills. Listen to each sentence. Pause the video if you need more time. Then repeat exactly what you hear. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm and speed. Let's begin.
Here's how it works. Tom or I will say a sentence from the story. We'll say it once. Then there is a 3-second pause. You then say it alone. No help, just you. Ready? Let's begin.
Phrase 1. Could I have a cappuccino, please?
Now you. Alone. Brilliant. Phrase 2. I'm sorry, I ordered a cheese and tomato toastie.
Now you, alone. Wonderful. Phrase 3. I don't eat ham, actually.
Now you, alone. Very good. Phrase 4. Let me get you a fresh one.
Now you, alone. Fantastic. Phrase 5. Not at all. I'll be right back.
Now you, alone. Excellent work. Phrase 6. The one with the yellow door.
Now you, alone. Brilliant. Phrase 7. This toastie is cold in the middle.
Now you, alone. Wonderful. Phrase 8. No rush. Take your time.
Now you, alone. Very good. Phrase 9. Thank you, that's really kind.
Now you, alone. Fantastic. Phrase 10. Everything was perfect in the end.
Now you, alone. Excellent work, everyone. 10 phrases, shadowed. You've done a full speaking workout.
And lastly, Section 5. Speaking practice. This is your chance to speak freely. No shadowing, no repeating, just you, using the English you have learned today.
We're going to give you 3 questions. Each one is a real situation from the story. Pause the video and speak out loud. Say whatever comes to you. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody is listening except you. This is your practice.
Ready? Let's begin.
Question 1. You are at a cafe. You want to order a drink and something to eat. The server is standing at your table. What do you say? Pause the video now. Speak out loud. Use the phrases you learned today. Have a go. Did you say, "Could I have" first? Did you say "please" at the end? Did you order clearly? Brilliant. Even if you only managed 1 or 2 words, you spoke. That's what matters.
Question 2. You are at a cafe. The server brings you the wrong food. You need to explain the problem, politely, without getting angry. What do you say? Pause the video now. Explain the mistake. Be polite. Be clear. Speak out loud. Did you start with "I'm sorry" or "excuse me"? Did you say what you actually ordered? Did you stay calm? Wonderful. You just handled a difficult situation in English.
Question 3. The manager comes to your table. He thinks you are complaining to get free food. You did nothing wrong. You just want what you ordered. What do you say to explain yourself? Pause the video now. Explain your side. Stay polite. Stay calm. Use the English you have. Did you explain the situation clearly? Did you say you didn't want trouble? Just the right order? Did you thank the manager for listening? Fantastic. You just had a real conversation in English.
That was your speaking practice. 3 questions. 3 real situations. You spoke. You used your English. That is how you get better. Not by being perfect, by doing it.
Let's look at what you did today. First, story review. You tested how well you followed the story.
Second, vocabulary review. You learned what 7 British words and phrases really mean.
Third, listening practice. You listened to a real British conversation and answered questions.
Fourth, shadowing practice. You spoke 10 phrases with us, then alone.
Fifth, speaking practice. You spoke freely in 3 real situations. No script, just you.
That is a complete English practice session, 5 sections, all connected to one story. You should be very proud of yourself.
Yes, every time you practice like this, your English gets stronger. Your confidence grows. You get one step closer to speaking naturally and easily.
If you haven't heard the full story yet, the link is in the description. Go and listen to Wrong Order at the Café. Then come back and do this practice session again. You'll understand even more the second time.
The transcript for this practice session is in the description too. Free to download. Read it as you listen. Reading and listening together is a powerful way to learn.
Next time, we have a brand new story for you. Tom loses his keys. 10 minutes before a job interview, and things only get worse from there. You won't want to miss it.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep smiling.
We believe in you.
We'll see you next time.
Cheerio.
See you later, folks.